There we go. That is candy purple. Candy purple. That there. And just a little bit over here. I am powder coating. Hey there, Mr. Mark. Hey there, Clint. How's it going? Good evening. Good evening. I am powder coating. This is candy purple. Candy purple. There you go. How are you guys doing? Hey there, Wes. How are you doing? Let me get my notifications turned off. There we go. These are going to get eyes, and these are underspins. These are a 1/16 ounce. And I'm pulling off the shrink tubing right there. I got to do some 1/8 ounce too. I'm going to start building a 1/8 ounce underspin mystery jig box. I've had a few people inquire on Facebook. Yeah, if you guys haven't picked me up on Facebook, make sure to do so. Yeah, these here are 1/16 ounce. I did have some dinner a while ago. What did we eat? I can't remember what I ate. What did I eat? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember what I ate. Oh, BLT. My wife fried up some bacon, and we had BLT sandwiches for lunch or for dinner. And some really good bacon too. There we go. Appreciate you guys. Hey there, Enrique. How's it going there? Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, they're supposed to be getting more rain in Kerrville. They're under a flash flood watch again. you guys don't know anything about Kerrville, that's where I'm from, and that's where all these camp floods were at. They're supposed to be getting another dose of floods. Henry, he lives out in San Antonio. Which isn't too far from Kerrville. That is candy purple. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. We got to do one more. I got my internet back. Oh, good. That's awesome. Mine was out last week for a couple of hours. I don't know what happened with that. I got off the phone with Stephen Turner. He's doing good. He sounded really good. He's doing fine. He probably said he may not, he may go live on Monday. But he's doing fine. I'm glad he's doing good. Let's see, it's thundering already out here, yeah? Okay, we're going to do some of these 1/8 ounce underspins. This is a shrink tubing I'm putting on here. It helps protect the swivel that's on there. So on these here, I'm going to do pretty much 3 or 6 of every color. And this one again is disco, not disco, it's candy purple. Candy purple. Yeah, that's what that looks like. These do take a little bit longer to paint up. That's what that looks like. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Stardust? Welcome in. I'll tell you what, this day went by fast. Go. Okay, next color we're going to do is candy pink. Candy pink. This is a powder coat I'm using. And I am putting a shrink tube on there. This helps protect the swivel that's on there. There we go. I don't know, I got a little painted piece over here. We got it that time. These are for underspins. Welcome in. Hey there, Jeremy. So I'm going to be building a 1/8 ounce mystery jig box with underspins in it. I built one a few months back for Wayman. I've had a few people ask about them, so I'm just going to go ahead and make one, and if nobody in here buys it, I'm just going to put it up on Facebook and see if anybody buys them. But I'm going to go with the Colorado blades and a few of them with the willow leaf blades. I'm going to do 3 more of these, and we're going to switch colors up. Pink's always a good color. That's a candy pink, or yeah, candy pink. Ruben, I saw some guys dip jigs in water. Yeah, some people do that. I don't. Some people that, if you're getting your jigs really hot, like super hot, and some people will dip them in water, and what that does, it's basically a cold chill to where they won't get any cone heads when they do that. I don't like doing that. I did it a long time ago. It's too much work. On top of that, if you put wet jigs in the oven, and what will happen is you'll get a lot of humidity in the shop. And I know they'll put them in a towel and dry them off. But yeah, some people do that. This is candy pink. And those are underspins. Contributions, Jeremy, yep, he's the best, yep. Now I do keep some water in here when I do the spinner blades, and I'm having to paint the blades. A lot of times I'll dip them in the cold water. And a lot of guys that do the water treatment, a lot of times those guys are using like the propane burners when they're heating up their jigs. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I just upgraded his membership to Ultimate Jig Nation. Woo! You guys throw some W's out there for him. Appreciate that. Okay, we're going to do some gold. I appreciate that a bunch, man. Okay, we're going to do disco gold. Disco gold. So right now I'm pulling off the shrink tubing. I appreciate that a bunch, man. These will be going into the oven here shortly. There's Remington, yep. RubenFloresJigs.com. That is our website, everybody. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot, man. Yep. That is disco gold. So I'm going to work on a 1/8 ounce mystery jig box with underspins. I did talk to Crappie Man Jigs before I went live. He's doing okay. He's doing all right. He's going to try to go live on Monday. Hey, how's it going, Crappie Kid? I gotta go, bye. I'll catch you later, Landon. Yep, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that'll get a spinner blade on there too. These are disco gold. I'm going to do some silver, some blue. I'm going to do some two-tone colors. This box will have 72 of these in them. That's one thing with their mystery jig boxes. You're not going to find any two boxes that are the same. The only two that I ever did the same was there was a dad a few years ago. He had twin sons, and there was, I don't know, I can't remember if it was a birthday or Christmas present, but he wanted both of the boxes to be the exact same, and that's the only time I've ever done two boxes the same way. The only time. Okay, we're going to do some chrome. I do like using the chrome. Chrome looks pretty. Pretty. Nice and shiny. Get all these little nubbies out of the way. There we go. Welcome in. Hey there, Dalton. Is that the Real Ties Flags? That is Brian, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, he's the only one that calls me Dad. How you doing there, bro? And I'm just sitting here powder coating. You missed it earlier. I was tying up some little nymphs. I have some friends of mine that are going to be going to, and I can't remember if they're going to Arkansas or Missouri, but they're going to stop by sometime this week and buy some flies. The sound is skipping? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Is the sound going bad for everybody? Oh my goodness, well, Oh, Ultimate Indignation. Thank you there, Wes. Does it sound good for everybody else? Mike, too close to the heat gun. Who's Mike? Oh, man. That's not going to work either. Here we go. Is that better? Oh, it is breaking up bad. Okay. Okay, let me switch mics. If it's still doing the same thing, it's probably the connection. It could be the connection. I appreciate that. Let me go grab something here. Man, I got to clean up my fly tying station. I got a mess. Life of a jig maker. Okay, kid alive, yep. I'm late. Oh, you're fine. Appreciate you guys. Okay, let's go to the silver. We need some silver. Somebody asked about this the other day. This is a wire bender. Somebody had asked me about this. You put your wire in there. If you're building bass lures and stuff, you put your wire in there and you turn this lever here. And I use this every now and then. I'm not in the business of building bass lures with spinners, but that's what that is. I could make my own wire for doing big bass lures. Again, I don't make a lot of them. I just make some every now and then. But I got this, well, I don't know how long ago. I think I got this wire bender maybe 10 years ago. But it'll do the angles and all that for bass lures. I caught 4-pounder today. That sounds good. Is this mic working better? You guys let me know. Yeah, I've had this mic for, I don't know, at least 1.5 years. Oh, sounds great. Good deal. Yeah, I think it was the connection on the bottom. I think it wasn't plugged in all the way. Okay, that's for an underspin right there. That's a 1/8 ounce. Again, I'm going to be working on a mystery jig box with underspins. And we've had a few people on Facebook ask about the one that I did for Wayman. And so the one I did for Wayman was a 1/16 ounce. These are going to be 1/8 ounce. Yeah, you'll be able to catch crappie and trout and bass with these. And I am going to use some Colorado blades on these too. There we go. I hope everyone's doing good. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh my goodness, Jeremy, who got one that time? We got Eddie, we got Arco, we got Wild 7, we got Saprio, and we got Nick. Thank you guys. You guys throw some more W's out there for Mr. Jeremy. I appreciate that. Guys, thank you a lot. I would dance for you, but I don't want to break a hip. Oh man, yep. Reviewing Ruben's large selection, jigs, equipment. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I never thought when we first did our website, I think we had 8 colors of jigs, and that was it. We didn't offer fishing line. We had no chenille, no feathers. We just had 8 colors of lures. And that's all we had. Now we have well over 60 colors of lures. We got all kinds of fishing line, crappie poles, catfish poles. I'm not wanting to be a tackle store, but we do have our own products. And that's the Flowcast brand. And if you're brand new and you don't know what the Flow means, those are the first 3 letters of my last name, Flores. I remember doing a live stream here at the very beginning, you know, a year ago. It's been about almost a year since I went live, and somebody thought I had a thing for Flow, the Progressive Insurance lady. I'm like, no. I don't need Ruben on workers' man. No, we don't need him. Maybe on workers' comp. Nope. Yeah, a couple years ago, I don't know if you guys know who Ernie, the hog snatcher, and Has. We all did a battle on talking, and they wanted me to do the gritty. And I started back here. I worked my way up there, and I almost fell down just doing a little bit of the gritty thing. I can't do it now. My back's all messed up. I'd end up knocking everything over. I can barely hear you over the jackhammer. So, oh yeah. But anyway, I don't do much dancing. My wife frowns on that. I think the last time I actually danced was probably my daughter's wedding. I got to dance with my daughter. I thought it was Flo from Mel's Diner, yeah. No, I didn't never had a thing for her either, or her grits. I didn't really care for her grits. Not that I had her grits. I just put myself in a bad spot. There we go. We're cracky again? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with the mic? Flow Bro Shuffle? Yeah, we can do the Flow Bro Shuffle. I'm making fishing lures. These are going to have an underspin on them. These are going to have a spinner blade on them. Maybe, yeah, it could be the internet. Yeah, let me see what the signal shows. I don't know. I have no clue at all. Okay, let me move the phone here. Let me try to put it in this way. Go up here. I got too many phone holders. It could be. Yeah, let me see. No, it doesn't feel warm. No, it doesn't feel warm. Is it still crackly? No, the phone's not hot. I unplugged it. I went ahead and unplugged it because the last time I went live, I plugged it, to the power. It's still crackly. Yes, crackly. Put a G for good. Put an NG for no good. Or put a G for good. Put a B for bad. G for good. G, no good. Good. Fade clicking. G, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's fine now. Okay. Okay, good. Man, I'm going to start shopping for a new mic now, probably. It's clear. This is pre-recorded. Oh, man. No, I'm not. I wish I could do a pre-recorded and just let it loop all night. They used to do that on one of the other apps where people would go fishing and they would tape themselves for like 6 hours of fishing, and then they would play it on TikTok on a loop, and they'd get a lot of followers that way. My fault here. Oh, you're good. YouTube lives are just I don't know about that. Yeah, sometimes we get a lot of people in here. We've been getting more people in here than on TikTok. TikTok, we went from having 500 to 1,000 people watching on a live stream to like 10. I tried to go live the other day over there, and I hate going live there now. It's just, you don't know what you're going to get. And I had like 4 people in the live. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to text him. You talking about Mr. Beast? Yeah, I'll have to send him a text message. Hey there, Wild. How's it going there? Appreciate the membership. Yep. I appreciate Jeremy. Thank Mr. Jeremy for that. He's been giving everybody memberships. He even gave Joe Rogan a membership. I don't know if you guys know who Joe Rogan is. Even Joe Rogan got a membership. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Never let it own you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jack of all trades. I'll appreciate you, man. Throw some W's up there for Mr. Run, Jack of all trades. Now this is disco blue now. Yep. Welcome to the Flow Bros. Yep. That is disco blue. These will be going in the oven pretty soon. Yep, thank you bunch. Thank you a lot. These are going to get a spinner blade on them. These are gonna get a spinner blade. Spinner blade. So I have to get 6 of the hat jigs. No, you don't have to do that. I'm gonna work on a hat jig. I'm gonna have to pour. I'm gonna have to pour something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pour some lead to get you your hat jig. I'm not gonna turn on my lead pot for just one lure. And that kind of, there's a good chance I'm probably gonna pour lead tomorrow. So yeah, we just got to talk about that. We got to talk about the colors. We got to figure something out. Because I've never made a hat jig. If you guys don't know, it's a jig that's going to clip on a hat or hook on there. So I've never made one of them before, and I wouldn't know how to. I have to try to get exactly what he wants, because I don't want to send him something that looks just like that, little bitty. But then again, I don't want to send him something with, that's a foot long or whatever, Yeah, so I'm going to make him basically a hat ornament, a hat jig, put on his hat. I just got to figure it out. I've never done one before. I've looked online, and there are some flies that are about 3 inches long, and it's just it basically looks like a salmon fly, like a saltwater fly, and I don't think that's what he's exactly wanting. And them boogers are like anywhere from 24 to $34 a piece on those, and they do look pretty though. You make it like a normal jig. Yep, and put it on the hat. Yep. Yeah, we'll talk more about that. Text me tomorrow on Discord. Probably tomorrow. You can text me anytime you want on there, but I may not answer. We're gonna be at church tomorrow morning, so I probably won't be back in the shop till maybe like 1 or 2. Yeah, we'll try to fix something up for you. We'll try to get something there for you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, we got, let's do 3 more of the disco blue. Oh, yeah, thank you there. Thank you, Mr. Clint. And I haven't given you a price yet, so I'm still trying to figure out. Again, I don't want to be doing something that's not going to make me money, but at the same time, I don't want to do something that you're going to end up regretting, you know. Like, man, I can't believe I paid this kind of money for this. Yeah, and it's something that I've never done. And so, you know, unless you've been in my shoes, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, guys. But yeah, it's something that's new. Hey, John. Okay, this is disco blue. I don't know, what is that? $8 good or more. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to talk money on my live stream though. Yep. Yeah, Jeremy's been buying everybody memberships. He's been buying a bunch of memberships today. And he upgraded to the Ultimate Jig Nation. And then also Wes joined the Ultimate Jig Nation too. There's that. Okay, we're going to do Disco Lime. Disco Lime is the next color. Ah, thank you there. Oh my goodness, what is that? Yep, appreciate that. This is Disco Lime. Hey there, Show. So I have the shrink tube on there, and now we're going to put it over the heat gun. And then we're going to go in the disco color, and then we're going to do a clear coat. And then we're going to take the shrink tubing off. I guess you could call it shrimp tubing, but it's shrink tubing. Hey, Vicky. Love you. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. It's popping again. Oh, no. The sound's going bad again? I have no clue. I wonder what it is. Oh, it is? I wonder what it is. Nobody's trying to call me, I don't think. Let me see. I have no clue at all what it could be. Yeah, it didn't show that I was getting a call. No phone calls coming in. Hey there, Christine. Let's see. Could be the heat gun. The heat gun's not popping on my end. Let's see if the phone's getting. I don't think the phone's getting hot. There's some noise. I don't know. Is it still going on? Is the noise still going on? Is the noise still? It's still crackling? Huh. Okay. How about now? Is it still crackling? Is it better now? I just took the mic off. It's still cracking. Your mic is noise canceling, so it takes a bit. I have no clue at all. Okay, let me press the buttons here on my mic. Still cracking. Yeah, I just turned it off and on. So I don't know what it could be. I wonder if it was cracking when I was over at the Vice, too. Well, that kind of just stinks. Is it cracking now? Still cracking. Oh, my goodness. And it's still cracking when I unplug the mic. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe my phone's getting fried. No, it wasn't doing it at the Vice. I don't know what it could be. Well, let me turn off the live, and I'm going to reboot my phone because it's not the mic apparently. It could be the internet. Yeah, let me go ahead and get off the live here. I'll see about coming back on, and I'll try to reboot. Okay, we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you guys for all the gifts, and I love you guys. And thank you for giving me a little bit of your time. Bye bye.